Welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we're doing match 8. This is the last match of round 1 of the 2023 This Is Madness tournament.
That's right. So for today's battle, I am bringing in the number 9 seed, which is an Admiral Screed fleet designed by Imperial Straw Destroyer, who is one of our Discord members.
Yes, and I'm going to be playing number 8, a Grievous list, brought to us by Dai Chode, who is a Patreon member.
We want to do a quick shout out to all of our Patreon members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you at home are interested in supporting, the link is down below.
Okay, so let's check out these fleets and get right to the madness. This fleet is brought to us by Jeff Carpenter II. It is a General Grievous list coming in at 299 points. General Grievous is sitting on a Providence carrier with Chart Officer, early warning systems, hardened bulkheads, external racks, point defense ion cannons, and linked turbo laser towers. Second ship is a Munificent Comms frigate with Chart Officer, medical team, reserved hangar deck, point defense ion cannons, linked turbo laser towers, and the Tide of Progress title. For squadrons, we have Flak Archifo prototypes. We have a Bell Bibub 22 Starfighter and 2 Droid Tri-Fighters.
Imperial Straw Destroyer has built a 300-point Admiral Screed fleet. Screed is on an interdictor suppression refit with Reva Demesny, auxiliary shields team, grav shift reroute, targeting scrambler, heavy ion emplacements, and the interdictor title. There's a Gladiator 1 with ordnance experts, assault proton torpedoes, and the Demolisher title. And a Gazanti cruiser flotilla with Comsnet. For squadrons, Darth Vader comes into play with his TIE Defender, Tel Trevura Black Squadron, and a generic TIE Fighter Squadron. Alright, John won the bid. He decided to go second, gave me the following options: Advanced Gunnery, Contested Outpost, and Solar Corona. I'm kind of looking through my options. I'm taking Advanced Gunnery. This may not be the best choice, but I think it's going to minimize the amount of victory tokens that John could get in terms of points.
Thank you for watching Ion Radio. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when we release new videos. Come join the conversation with our community on Discord, and check out all of our social media links linked down below in the description. One of the ways to show support for our channel is to purchase things from our merchandise store, links down below. If you would like to use arrange rulers and token holders like we use in our videos, make sure to check out Admiral Tater's ship shop for all your acrylic needs.
So here is the deployment. I did move these 4 obstacles with the grav shift reroute, putting some asteroids hopefully in John's way. Screed is on his interdictor here at speed 2. We have the Demolisher here at speed 2 and the Gazanti at speed 1. Vader and Tel, Black, and a standard TIE Fighter Squadron are my fighter support.
Okay, I have my Munificent right here. I have Flap. I have a B-22 and 2 Tri-Fighters going speed 2. And I have my Providence over here with Grievous on it going speed 2. Ken has selected his Gladiator to be his objective ship, and my Munificent is my objective ship with advanced gunnery. I think that does it.
John, you also get 1 pass token.
That is correct. Start of turn 1, I'm throwing my early warning system on the front of my Providence, and I'll let you know if I move it.
Alright, so we're going to start our activations here on my side with the Gazanti cruiser that are showing a concentrate fire. We are going to comsnet that over to the Gladiator. Since we are moving at speed 1, we are just going to go forward 1. And then we're going to make John make a move.
Okay, I'm going to go with the Providence. Providence is revealing a navigate. We're going to take it as a token, and we're going to move forward speed 2.
And activate the Gladiator. Gladiator shows a nav. I'm going to take it as a token. And no shots, speed 2. I think I'm going to overlap some squadrons. I'm assuming you want them on the back?
TIE Fighter in the front right here, and Tel in the back. We're going to go with this guy. We're going to be revealing a navigate. We will take it as a token, and then let me see where I can move. I think I'm going to just miss this obstacle. Can you put your finger on it?
You are good. Didn't even feel it. Look at that, John. You've got like half a token's worth of wit.
Woohoo!
Okay, we're going to activate the interdictor. Interdictor has an engineering. We're going to use it as a dial. It gets me 5 points. We are going to auxiliary shields team both sides and waste the 3rd point. Or the 5th point, I should say. And then we're going to move speed 2. And I don't want to ram my own ship. You might be okay with me doing that. No. Bugger.
You gonna land on Tel again?
I am going to land on Tel. I will not ram my own ship, though. So
Pluses and minuses.
I'm gonna take this off though because it's gonna bump into the Gladiator. So plenty of room. I'm assuming you want that as far away as possible. I deployed wrong. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me.
Okay, cool. Fighters to you.
It is. Okay. So you know what? Let's start with Tel. Try and get Tel back into the fight here. Yeah, you know what? I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to get him up forward. So no, we're gonna wait. Instead, I'm gonna do Black Squadron, which is this one back here. He moves at speed 4. I'm gonna put him to here, which is definitely not speed 4. And then I'm gonna move. We're gonna move the regular TIE Fighter right over here.
I'm gonna move the 2. Gonna move right there. And then he's gonna move right here. So moving, like looking forward wise, there you would have to jump behind me.
Okay. Vader over here, and now Tel.
Okay, and this guy's gonna land on that, and this guy is going to land right here in the juicy middle.
Cool. I believe that's it for turn 1.
Yes, it is.
All right, on to turn 2. All right, turn 2. John, I am going to activate the Gazanti again. Gazanti shows a engineering. It's going to take it as a token, comms net it over to the interdictor, and then continue my speed 1 move.
Pass.
Pass. All right. Activating the gladiator. Nav. Dial. I do not believe I am in range here yet. We're out? Yep.
We are out.
Okay, I'm going to do an inside turn at speed 2. Stay at speed 2. Do this.
Okay, and do you want to take your...
I believe we're now in range.
We are
long
in
range.
long range of my front, or long range of my front.
Yeah, so I'm going to go at long range of the front of your the Munificent. So I believe that's just 2 reds. Pretty much as they lie. Let's see what happens. 2 hits. You know what? I'm going to let you take 2 hits.
Okay, I will brace it.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna salvo you. Yeah, just take the 1. 2 red dice right back at your front, Ken.
Mhm.
We will link turbo laser towers this one. 4, take 1.
I'm going to go ahead and evade it.
Okay. We'll go with the interdictor. It's got a engineering. We will take it. I will shoot the front of your ship with 2 red dice. We will block your evade, and you can take 2.
I have another series coming at me, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and redirect to my left hand side, so no shields left over here. So, sticky dial.
Oops, sorry. Won't ram you, which is kind of what I wanted to do. You needed to move speed 3 then.
There's a reason I moved speed 2, John, and it's because I didn't want to suffer rams or blue dice this turn.
We do this with speed 2.
So here is the interdictor. I have a nav. I'm going to take it as a token. Right over there. No shots. We're going to move at speed 2 and overlap squadrons, I'm sure, because that's what I'm doing with this ship. With this move, I believe that Tell and Vader, if I overlap, I will...
You will fit.
I'll land, so go ahead and pull those 2. There we go. I do think it's funny that all I'm doing with this ship is overlapping squadrons, keeping them out of the fight. I'm doing myself a disservice.
Okay. My ship. Squadrons. So the question is, do I go after your squadrons or just go after your ship? Because I have the choice.
You do.
So we're going to take... I wish I had 4. So we'll take this guy and he's going to jump over to here. Yeah, and then we'll shoot that TIE fighter.
Okay. So lowly TIE fighter.
2 reds or 1 red and 2 blues. Plus AI puts another 1 in. And you take 2.
This is clearly not an Academy TIE fighter pilot.
Then we're going to move Pap over, and he's going to land distance 1 of this guy. And distance 1 of that guy. I need a 1. Like that, directly in your front, so locking both of them down.
Okay, so you have to shoot at Black Squadron.
Oh no, have to shoot at Black Squadron.
Yeah, I know.
It's a rainbow. And then we get to add in a die. We'll add in a black die. And we'll give you 1 damage.
So I'll take the 1, I get to counter 1. And I counter 0.
Perfect. And then this guy is going to move in, and we will...
Staying outside of range.
Yep. We will shoot into the front of your ship with a black dice. Hit!
I'm just going to take it.
Okay.
I am moving your 1 tri-fighter here unintentionally.
And then we were long range.
Or we're long range. We're just outside of medium. That was intentional.
So, 2 reds into your front, Ken.
3 dice. Or 3 hits, I should say. And that's going to hit my front. We've got no more other activations this turn, right? So... Or do I... Reroll the double.
We're at long. Otherwise,
Or,
we
yeah,
get a lot
just
of
cancel
dice.
the double, and I'll just take 1.
Okay, and then we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
We will re-roll 1 with Link Turbo Laser Towers. Come on, guys. I'm so glad I brought this. Take 1.
So, effect is the same, regardless of the order I would have done that in.
That won't overlap him, but he's going to be bumped just slightly.
But you might land on that.
I got nav, so I don't even care.
Oh, you got the chart officer, that's right.
Doop. I land on it, and I discard Chart Officer. Ending myself right there. Fighters. To you, Ken.
I am going to... Let's see. We can bring in the B-22. You don't have escort on any of these, right?
Nope.
Is Pap the one that, at the end of the activation, I
Yep,
get
so
hit?
that guy's dead.
So, well, if that's the case, I'm going to activate. He'll die. We'll go after the Tri-Fighter just to see what we can do.
Okay.
So, 3 blue dice for
1.
No swarm there.
I choose not to do that, and then Pap actually gets a kill. So I choose not to count it.
So, Pap gets veteran status.
Well, technically no, because it's damage, not a shot. Has to be from an attack.
Alright, we're gonna...
Shoot Pap.
Yeah, because if I activate, I might as well try and do something, right?
Yep.
Here we go, with Black Squadron against Pap. Block your scatter, take 1.
I will take 1, and then I will counter you with 2. Take 1 and then die.
Yeah, so here's my 1, and then I ended my activation. He's dead. But at least I did a damage.
I made it look like Pap's actually pretty good.
You did, yeah. You got a squadron left, John.
I do. And we're going to move him. Actually, we're going to move him right here.
We are going to... tell he's going to jump over here. He's only engaging
That guy?
that guy. We're well out of range there. So he's going to make a shot at that Tri-Fighter. Tell does 3 blues for
Cool.
1. Yeah.
And then I'm going to counter you with 2. 4, take 2.
We'll scatter that away. You take 1. And then Vader jumps in. Outside of range 1, so only with the 1. And Vader gets 2 blacks, a red, and a blue. And somehow I have to get 1 hit on here. But there's plenty, so that will kill off.
I will counter you with 2. Take 1.
Guess I could have you re-roll it, couldn't I? Go ahead, re-roll it.
None. No.
Works for me.
Then I use reserve hanger deck
Bring it back.
to bring him back on more health.
And that ends round 2. Turn 3. I'm going to start with the Gladiator. Gladiator shows a concentrate fire. We're going to use that as the dial. And my first shot, we are going to fire my... Alright, so I'm going to fire my side to your front.
Okay.
That is close range. Get 4 black dice. And it's a blank. 2 hits. We're going to ordnance experts these 2. And it's 5. I'm going to leave that for now.
Okay.
5.
Point defense says you can re-roll the double.
2 double, so 5.
Cool. We will brace it. We will salvo you. We will redirect to this side.
Okay, we're going to do APT.
Okay. The crit is a crew crit, so I will discard this and get rid of it.
Cool.
It is a crew panic.
And then you will take your 5.
So 3 to here, and then 2 off the front.
Then you do your salvo shot into my side.
Reroll this with Link Turbo Laser Towers. That was
So it's
just
a
a hit.
hit.
So hit crit into your side.
Crit into my side. I really wish that was not a crit. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redirect 1 to the rear, and then I'm going to take the crit. We're going to see how this works out.
Can't make 2 attacks! Can't make 2 attacks!
That's going to be coolant discharge. Only 1 attack you perform each round can target a ship.
Yes! Victory! Calling it into existence.
See, folks, this is yeah. Anyways, this is why I don't take crits anymore. I'm not taking crits anymore. I have to move. Oh, I am sorry right off the bat here because this is not gonna be fun. So
I don't think you can move anywhere.
I don't think so either.
Maybe that.
Oh, I can do that.
Maybe.
Yeah, that should fit. I think we can make that. Let's mark Providence. So I'm clearly using the token. kick up to speed 3. I very much doubt I'm going to overlap the squadron, but I will sit down to where I'm at. So now, let's see.
Nope. And let's see, just jot up to the front, we're overlapping.
Okay, so we'll say we rammed.
Yep.
So let me put this back.
And we will...
It was very close, folks. We're literally talking...
So we have to figure out who it rams.
Yeah, so let me... This was spent, so that comes off. This stays.
Wherever that is.
There.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so it would have rammed at 3, would have rammed at 2, at 1. Actually,
Might be able to
move forward at 1. Let me put the 1 out.
Yeah.
I will land at 1.
So you will never ram this ship whatsoever. You never overlap it. Because this is the only place that you would possibly overlap it.
I think you're right.
So those come up.
Yeah, because it's speed 2.
Speed 2 you would be... Hold it there. Because speed 2 would put you here.
And the shield dial would
Be there.
be right above the 0. Yeah, we would pass shield dial, would not hit it. So yeah, the only thing I'm going to hit is a Providence.
So I take no damage. You take a damage because I have hardened bulkhead.
That is correct.
That's
yes.
why...
Yeah. No, I agree with that logic and reasoning.
Okay, so we go...
So I get my second shot. I believe I can fire at your side out my side.
You can't make 2 shots.
Yeah, well, that's because I have coolant discharge, John. But I'm saying I could make it if I was able to, right?
Correct.
Well, I have wasted my confire dial. Oh, that is not good.
No, that's super, super unfortunate. We're
Yeah.
playing the crit game.
We are playing the crit game here.
Maybe I should always equip my cards with I don't care about crits.
Yeah. All right, John, you get to, it's your move.
That is correct. So we're going to go with Mr. Providence. Mr. Providence is revealing a squadron. I have all 4 of my squadrons in activation range. So we're going to start with Mr. Pelpy Pelt. Is going to come in here. You don't have grid on any of yours, right?
I do. Tell has grit.
We're going to come in here, tag you up, and we're going to
Have to shoot Tell.
have to shoot Tell. And that's going to be 1 of each. Here we go. We're going to add in a blue. Take 2.
Scatter.
Okay. Okay, and then... This guy moves, I don't even know, I've never really used him. 4, so he can jump over, and he's going to jump over and try to just... It doesn't matter. We'll make a friendly little cuddle bottle right here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to hit you, Tell, with 2 blues and 2 blacks.
Okay.
Take 2.
I will take 1.
Okay. Okay, and then a Tri-Fighter is gonna come over here, and we're gonna tag up into Tell again, and that's gonna be...
You don't have to because Tell no longer is escort because I don't have a ready defense token.
That is correct, and
But-
I understand that.
Okay, just making sure.
So we're gonna shoot Tell with 2 blues and 2 reds, and then I add in a dice, and I get a reroll. So, add in a blue. We will block your scatter, and you can have... Block your brace, and you can have 4.
All right, so we're going to scatter that away, unfortunately.
And then
So-
because you discarded, you heal.
Because discarded. Yeah, it would recover up to 3 hull points, so I'm back up to... I recovered 1.
Correct.
Yeah, wrong way.
And then we're going to jump this bad boy over here because I get all 4. And we're going to attack him again. Add in a blue. Then we're going to re-roll this. Block your brace, take 3.
Well, Tell is still here, hanging out, saying hello.
And then for my other attacks, I just have Vader. So we're gonna shoot Vader out my side. Boom! Close range, 2 blacks. Crazy. And then we're going to Link Turbo Laser Towers 2 in for a grand total of 2 into Vader.
2 into Vader. We're just gonna go ahead and brace that. Take 1.
Okay. And then our juicy shot into your front here, Ken.
Of the Gladiator?
Yep. 2 reds, a blue, and 2 blacks into the front of the Gladiator. It has 3 health technically left, right?
Correct. So that's 2 damage, 5 health total.
It's gonna die.
Well, you hit it so hard that the redirect popped out.
Right. We're gonna external racks into it. 2 black dice. You can have 10 damage. Brace it to 5.
Well, brace it to 5 and then redirect. I can take 2. I'm still taking 3. So regardless, that is exactly enough to kill me. So crit is ruptured engine to 3 dead. Ouch. That will give you a token. Well, victory points, I should say.
I'm going to reduce speed to 1 and land right there. Then to you.
Well, I think I'm going to activate the interdictor next, I think. No. What is our range? I want to know our range before I decide that's what I'm going to do.
It's going to be medium.
We're medium anyways.
To there and double medium to there.
And I'm losing 1 die, firing into the Providence. Alright, we're activating the interdictor. The interdictor shows concentrate fire. We'll use it as a dial. And let's start making shots. So we're going to go my front to the front of your Munificent. So a red, 3 blues. Con fire in here with a blue. Block your brace. Take 4.
We will spend out the redirect. And then that's it.
Okay, we're going to do heavy ion emplacements with the crit, so you're going to lose some
Bonk,
shields.
Bonk, then redirect 2, and then I take 2 damage.
Yeah. Then I would say I get to hit these 3 squadrons if I black out the side.
Those here? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, I'm going to flak those 3 squadrons. Start the one over here
Oh,
for
nothing.
nothing. We're going to go after Pap next for 1.
Scatter.
And then the B-22 for 1.
Okay.
Speed 2. It's a legal move, right? Yeah.
Okay. Munificent. Munificent goes, it has an engineering. I get 4 points. We're going to move 2 shields from the back. Actually, I'm going to take 1 shield from the back, put it on the front, and then I'm going to heal off the damage card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot you twice into your front with my front.
Yep.
I have nothing else fun. For 3 so far, reroll this with linked. For block your redirect, take 3.
I'm going to brace to 2. 1 shield remaining.
Okay, then I declare my second attack against your front. You have 1 shield left. This is the time I'm being nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Give me a second. Yeah. This is Riva. 1 here. This is I was thinking it was a discard as opposed to an exhaust.
Here we go! Reroll this with linked. Lock your redirect. Lock that. You can have 1 damage.
You know, for fun, targeting Scrambler that 1.
1 damage.
Guess I'm taking 1 damage.
Bam. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to move, which is sad. That's why I got rid of the damage card.
That's a ramp. That might... I think you rammed there.
Yep, but I want to find out. So,
Mark.
this shit.
Yep.
Yes, we know where that is. And then we lock this bad boy in. And we land
Actually, it makes it.
right there.
Close combat quarters, you can.
Okay.
I got a Gazani.
Yes, you do.
That Gazani shows NAM. I'm going to use that as the dial. And definitely have 1 shot. Do I have 2?
Yep.
All right, well, we are firing, we'll go my front into the side. Both of you are going to go into the side of your...
Yep.
So first shot.
Cool.
Great. Second shot from my side into your side is a hit.
I take it.
Okay. Got to move. Currently it's speed 1. I do have the dial. I'm going to stay at speed 1. Let's move it here. Fighters, I've got 2, so let's... Tella is going to die here in a second, so we're going to go have to tap. Block both of yours, take 1.
Okay, I choose not to counter. You die.
Yeah, he's dead. I was waiting for you to move here. And then I'm going to go after him with Vader. Adept. Both of these.
spend out the scatter, and then Tater takes the damage.
And I believe I should probably activate him.
That's it.
Turn 4. Turn 4. I'm going to start with the interdictor. Interdictor shows an engineering. 5 points.
Got a token if you want it.
That's going to be
8.
8. I need 6. So I'm going to spend the token and kick myself back up to full shields on the front.
Cool.
And then I'm going to fire. So I only have the side shot at your munificent, and I have to shoot at your rear. So let's go ahead and do it. So it's 3 blues and a red. Pretty good. 4, I have no way to really manipulate this in a way that I want to, so 4.
Brace it, and salvo you.
Okay, we're going to HIE.
It kills off this, and then I take 2.
2. The first one's crit.
It is not because
Oh,
that is.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
And then I salvo you.
You do.
2 reds. Reroll this with Link Turbo. Take 2.
I'm going to redirect to the rear. And then I'm going to take my forward shot. This is turn 4.
Yes.
And not make it. And I'm going to...
Run over some asteroids?
I think I'm going to have to run over some asteroids. I do have an opportunity to maybe get out of the way. Depends on what things look like. That is going to definitely overlap an asteroid.
Correct. Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. Well, John?
Here goes nothing.
I think I said something earlier about not doing stuff that's going to get me crits.
Yep, well,
Well, here's my crit. I moved that there, too.
you did.
The crit is, please not projector misaligned. Structural damage!
It's all your favorites.
You know, it really is today. It really is today.
Okay. We're going to go with the ship that's about to die. Engineering. Oh, I got to get rid of a card.
And then you get one more.
Yep.
You get 1 shield on the front.
That is correct, and we're going to move it to here. Because why not? And then we're going to double shoot you into your rear with 3 red dice. Here we go. First one. You have no shield, so you can't use your person.
Right, Reba, yeah.
And are we close range, or are we farther than
I think we're probably close.
close? Just things to know. Here we go. 3. Take 3.
I still have that Providence to contend with. It's 3 shields on the far left side, right?
Yep.
All right, we're going to spend out my redirect and all 3 to there.
Cool. Next shot. Reroll that one with linked. 3 damage, Ken.
Are we close range to the Providence?
Yes. I'm gonna go definitely. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Cool. And then... can you do that with me?
You will hit the debris field.
I know.
I'm assuming you're going to take the one.
Put it there, and then I'll take a damage card.
1.
That's why I healed.
And I need, what, 6 to kill him?
Yep.
Gazanti. Concentrate fire. I'm going to take it as a token, comms net it to the interdictor. Really was hoping that you wouldn't have been able to escape. That kind of is what's certain. I don't think you are in close range. Nope, so I have no real...
If you want to shoot the Proby,
I
you can
could,
shoot the Proby.
But I see zero.
Well, you can't.
I can't because of yeah. So I'm just going
That's
to.
why I did that.
It's brilliant, John. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, about that.
I'm gonna move this way and keep on trucking.
Cool. My guy, this is undamaged, right?
The which one? The Providence?
Yes.
Or yeah.
So engineering doesn't do me anything. I have a token. Then we're gonna blast out the side into your side.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna be a double rainbow. That one's gone. Here we go. We will block that, and you can have 4.
Taking 4. Let's go ahead and targeting Scrambler. Leave the black, targeting Scramble, the 3 crits.
4.
Okay.
With a crit.
So we're going to contain. Shields go down, I take 1.
Okay, what are you on now?
6 hits.
Ooh, so close, so far.
Well, that depends, John. See, I'm going to move again, and there's an asteroid there.
No, you're going to just turn and you'll be fine.
Well, yes, but you see, if I hit it, you know it's going to be a structural damage on top of the deck.
Okay, then we're going to shoot Vader out the side.
Okay.
1, we're going to link turbo in 2 dice. Take 3.
We're going to
Reroll 1.
I'm going to go ahead and brace that to 2, take 1.
Well, take 2. It's 3.
I meant that I'm removing 1 and taking 2.
Well, you took 1.
Yes, I took. Oh, you're right. Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing.
I have to keep track of what you're doing.
Do what I'm thinking, not what I'm saying, John. It's what I'm thinking, not saying. The people at home will help correct me.
And then we're going to move 1. Bonk on that guy.
Yeah, that you will get.
You can put him where you want.
Yeah, you know, I'm just going to put them over here. Get them out of the way. Or, what are they bombed with?
Blacks, all my ships. No, that's a blue. Yeah.
Just throw them here anyways. Okay,
That's all the ships.
ships, so now we go into squadron, so I start with Vader.
Yep.
That's my only squadron. We're going to have to go up against Pap or whomever. Depth 2. That's 2 damage, so he's dead. Yeah.
Wow, I counter you with 2. Take 2. Reroll 1.
Yeah, re-roll 1.
Take 1.
Okay. It's becoming precarious here with Vader.
Yep, my squadron. Boink. He's gonna attack you with 2 blues and 2 blacks. I need 1 damage. You're dead.
Yeah, Vader's dead.
Then these guys are gonna move down to here.
And then we go to turn 5.
That is correct. This token's gonna move to the side because this is the only thing Ken can attack.
So because of that, I'm still going to activate the interdictor first. We have an engineering, gets me 5 points. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to dump 1 damage card, and I'm going to give myself 1 more shield here.
Sounds good.
And that's all my points. I'm going to, you can salvo me back. I'm just going to not bother to make a shot. I'm just going to see if I can move out of the way. So staying at speed 2, I'm going to wind up running over.
Well, if this is there.
Yeah. He'll be fine. I am going to run over that tri-fighter.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm going to move him here.
Move him out of the way.
And then that guy out of the way.
Because he's actually not going to get overlapped by me. Hey, I missed the asteroid. That's a first. So he should be able to sit in there.
And then this guy will be. And he's going to come over to here.
That side.
Yep. Pravi, I guess. Engineering doesn't matter. Let's see the shots that I can take. I can just shoot out my side. So we're gonna shoot there. At what range is the question?
Probably medium.
It is medium, Ken. You've guessed correctly. 2 reds and 2 blues. Block your brace and take 4.
Ouch. Alright, well,
Contain.
do that to contain. So it's 1 and I take 3.
Yep.
I'm on 1 health.
It's gonna be the squadron!
Yeah, squadron's gonna do it.
Oh my gosh!
Squadron is gonna do it.
Oh man. Oh.
You're too far away for me to do targeting scrambler.
So the squadron.
Yeah.
And then a reroll of a squadron. Double black dice for the win or the loss. Crazy. Oh man, I
think every match has come down to dice, John.
That is crazy. Think though. I wish you were here, and then I would just ram you. So we're gonna do. I get to do stuff at this range. I can double crank. So I think I'm gonna double crank it to there. I almost rammed you.
Plenty of room.
But now I move myself into red range dice for turn 6, maybe. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a big maybe.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. My Gazanti's gonna move. I'm gonna increase the speed 2, and I'm just gonna get out of dodge. Not that this guy matters. I'm gonna successfully avoid this asteroid, though, because you know I should. I'm gonna be in your range, but
Okay. That guy. Engineering. We're gonna get rid of a card. And then we're gonna reduce speed by 1. And we're gonna do that.
I'll let you pull the token off.
Now we're going speed 1.
You are going speed 1. And now you've got some squadron shots.
This guy is moving down at speed 4. And this guy is going to shoot into your side. Ken, are we ready for it?
No.
Oh, no! Oh, sad. And then this guy's going to go, and he's going to just move himself to right about there. That's it.
About the only thing I can potentially do is I've got a targeting scrambler, so we're going to see what happens in turn 6. Okay, turn 6. We're going to activate the interdictor first, because if I don't, it dies. Engineering.
You get 5.
I get 5. I am going to repair 1.
3.
And I've got
3 shields on the front.
Yeah, I got 3 shields on the front. I could move too, couldn't I?
You could.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move 1 to the side, and we're gonna move 1 to the other side. John, if you could move that
Over
for
here?
me, please. Yeah. Okay. I am not going to bother to shoot it.
You don't want to throw the 1 red dice that I allowed you to throw at me because I didn't obstruct it at me? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that, John. I appreciate the offer. I really do.
Just here to the hell?
Let's see. Can I stay on the board? Yes. I'm going to stay on the board, but I need to make sure that you are not. And we'll go off. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to spend the token. Spend the token. And I'm going to drop to speed 1.
Overlapping this guy.
That's going to overlap that one. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to overlap the other guy, too.
Nope.
No. All right.
He's going to go back here as well.
I have a Confire token, which is going to do me no good whatsoever.
Okay. I now have you double arced, but are we in range?
Nope.
Dang it! Okay, so then, do we have you double arced and in range? Yeah, we do. We'll shoot you here, because it's funny. We are... It's long.
Is that medium as well?
Yeah, it's all medium.
So it's all medium. Okay, I thought it was close.
So, am I double arcing them into here, or is it just single shots?
So, it has to be single shots because your token, the line of sight doesn't hit. So your side can hit my rear, your rear can hit my side.
Okay, I don't even bother.
Okay.
There's just not enough dice. So, engineering, move me 1 forward, please.
Sure you don't want to move and overlap a debris field or something?
Nope, and then
Make
you go
use
with
of
that.
a future one. All right, that's a nav, or an engineering, so it was going to pass it away, but it doesn't matter. I think if I move speed 2, I stay on the table,
Yep.
which I will, so I'm going to go up over here.
Then that ship drops to speed 0 with a nav.
Cool. Now if I shoot at it, you can't use your tokens.
Okay, so
Now, here's where the real...
both of them need to hit.
Yes.
First one. It doesn't matter. Okay.
All right, there
That
we
was
go.
fun.
It survives.
Okay, we are back. Oh, dice at the very end, Ken. Oh, stupid dice.
You know, I thought it was going to be a tabling, and it almost was. I think the fact it was an interdictor and I had engineering lined up is the only reason I survived. The biggest downfall for this game was the coolant discharge crit on the Demolisher. I not only did I not get to make that second shot, I was not able to use the Confire dial for that turn, and it promptly exploded. So, disappointing on my end. So, Imperial Straw, I'm kind of sorry about that.
What are you going to do?
Really, my plans were there. They should have worked, but alas, they did not.
Yeah. So, there was crits all over.
Yeah.
Everything. I discarded a bunch of them.
Yes, between medical crew, chart officer, because you overlanded an asteroid. There was another one. Oh, it was X-Rax. That doesn't count, but you may have caused a crit.
Okay, so final scores. 189 to myself with the objective points. 19, you killed Pap.
I did.
Which I'm going to cut off into it right here. Pap actually made some use. He killed, like, what, 3 of your squadrons?
3 of my squadrons. Shout out to Tell, though, because he held one entire turn of 4 squadrons fire. Because you had to hit him, and you wound up killing him like at that end. Well, actually, Pap did, because I shoot at him.
Pap's the VIP for squadrons. I've never been able to get him to actually be useful before, so this is pretty exciting.
I was excited to watch you do that. I mean, that was kind of fun for me.
Yeah. So, total MOV difference is 170, which is an 8-3. So,
another 8-3.
So congratulations to Diachode, who's one of our Patreon members with this Grievous list. It advances into the second round.
And again, apologies to Imperial Straw Destroyer. We gave it a best shot. Dice kind of ran and crits kind of really threw the game off. But maybe next year you'll have an opportunity to do better.
Okay, big shout out to all of our Patreon members. If you'd like to check that out, there's a link down below.
That concludes the first round of Madness. Stay tuned next time for the second round. Until then, I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And this is Madness.